of 2009. We're out in the Badlands in North Dakota, of course, about 20 miles southeast of Watford City. Todd and I are here, of course. Doug Lowe and Mark Dahl are going to be coming, I believe, on Saturday. We drove yesterday about 10 hours to get here, and we were just, for the most part, just finished up setting up camp. That's Doug's camper and Mark's tent. Got all our junk in the tent. But it was raining and miserable, and as you can probably hear, the wind is whipping up pretty good. The Cherry Creek is just, basically just to the south of us, because I'm facing pretty much south right now, south-southwest, as I turn around. Earlier this summer, when we came out for the wedding in Watford City, I shot video from up on top of that hill. And at the time, there was a payloader working just on the other side. You can see that scoria road coming in. And just over here, I think Lonnie said it's a free flow. I'm not 100% certain about that, but I believe that's what he was talking about. So it's evidently enough oil or pressure on it that it's free flowing. We're pretty darn close to that, as you can see. A few cattle around. We haven't seen much deer yet, but hopefully we're going to get a chance to go and take a look at that now. As I continue around. Temperatures for this week, 8-9 days that we're going to be, are supposed to be in the low 50s, and then in the low 30s for overnight. So should be perfect hunting conditions. And hopefully the rain that we got today, or last night and then today, is going to be it. Todd's over there slaving away. We just got clothes changed because we were freezing. I mean, it was very cold, and of course very slippery roads and bad roads out here in this kind of stuff. So hopefully that's the worst of the conditions. It's about 10:20 on Sunday morning. The 2nd of October, 3rd, 4th of October. We were sitting here, and
we haven't seen it yet. So.
No, I can't see it with the spotting skull. I think it laid down in there.
Up there was a buck that we saw come over the top of that ridge, just to the right of that diamond-shaped pine tree, and went into that area and bedded down. This is about 45 minutes ago. Todd and Mark had gone walking up over there because we had seen a small buck, mule deer, and a doe. What we're going to do is go up between those two ridges and try to come up on the back side.
Yeah, what would be
right about there, and then over the top.
Where the patch of trees are. Okay, right below that is that little.
Yep. We saw the buck go in there, and he has not come out. So
little bush. Yep. To the left. That Rick had mentioned maybe one of us get right there.
This is our savior.
Yeah, from here.
The little bronco to get us in and out of this roads.
All up and around to the top.
And there are two hunting partners getting ready to make the trek. We're going to kill him. Next video that you see will be of the dead mule deer. He's probably a pretty nice 4x4.
So I know we can't coordinate this to do it at the right time, but it would be nice.
Don't you think he's going to see whoever that is?
Somebody needs to get to the other side of that hill.
What other side?
On the other side of the tree.
Yeah,
Other side
all
of the
three.
Probably about a half a mile from our campsite, south. We just had the encounter with that mule deer, which unfortunately, well, we got within probably about 50 yards, 40 yards I suppose maybe. But it certainly wasn't close enough to shoot. Well, we didn't get him stopped, that's what the problem was. He ran off a little bit to camera left from where we had seen him last. We'll move that direction here eventually. Just wanted to shoot some video. Unbelievably gorgeous day. Again, we're about a half mile, probably south of where our campsite is. We're about the movement. This is the spot where we kicked the deer out of. Todd came from down the hillside. He had come around this, the other side of that hill there. The deer actually ran up through between that little clump right there.
He may have saw us.
I was a little bit, I was probably about 15 yards camera left, and Mark was standing about where I'm at. But we didn't get a shot, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. Just give you an idea of the initial video I had shot was from down there. That was the Lonnie's Bronco, our savior to being here. There's our campsite. And there's the red scoria area. I think Lonnie said that that's a free-flowing oil well. I'm not 100% certain about that. The video I shot earlier this summer was from up there. I don't know, one of them ridges up there, I'm not sure which one it was. This is Cherry Creek. As you can see, that creek meanders back and forth all over the place.
I could see how close I was, but I couldn't see him. Cool. You'll get some air.
Down there is an old cabin site, and to the left there's a road that follows along there, and then it drips down, crosses the creek again, and then beyond that area, way back in there, you won't be able to see it of course from here, but that's where Todd sat probably about halfway through that stretch, and then the other three of us were probably another 600 yards beyond that. That was last night's set. This morning we were way down by the willows. You can't see the camera there. Beautiful day today. I don't know what the temperature was this morning, probably 40-ish, maybe a little less than that. I know when you sat in the tree for about an hour and a half, it definitely did start to get cold. It is 2 o'clock on the afternoon on Sunday, the 4th of October, and Todd decided he needed to purchase this little hut here. And you hear the water running?
Listen to that. Jeez, holy smokes.
He's currently taking a shower.
Think I can get an arrow through without hitting him?
Okay, the interesting part is to the left of it you can see a CO2 canister and a small Pepsi canister. And he's got the line running up and he's got a shut off inside.
Getting a ponding effect in there?
What's that?
Ponding effect?
Yeah, I gotta kind of rethink how to set this bottom up to let it drain better, but
Maybe we got it too tight, huh?
maybe, yeah, that might be.
Or just a set of rock the way you want it to drain?
Yeah, that's true.
Can't have too tight a bottom.
Let me know when you're coming out so I don't quit videoing. You want to get your buff ass on the camera.
What?
Oh, that's where he pulled the frickin' towel in.
That was Mark. He thought of that one.
I thought that was a pull-up bar.
That absolutely amazing. Look at this. Oh my God! Why don't you just run with that?
Heck, that's 20-yard shot.
See where I put that?
It's Thursday morning. I got Saturday morning is when we're going to be leaving to go home. It is finally not raining for once. We've had a unbelievable amount of rain. Monsoon weather almost. Roads are just unbelievably terrible. 2 nights ago, I shot that doe. Later today, hopefully, or tonight, we'll cut her up. Over up on that ridge over there is where we saw those 3 mule deer bucks that we tried to get on. We're going to go on a little bit of a walkabout this morning, see if we can't find some bucks, or deer I should say, mule deer. And I'll probably shoot some more video from up on top of there to give us an idea what the looks are like. Sun's just cracking the horizon. It's 20 to 10 on October 8th. It's a Thursday. We're leaving Saturday. We decided to climb up on top of this hill and shoot down over the river. In the distance is the river. As that winds around. You can see the railroad grade down there. One of the first nights we were down there,